So if you want to see the stats I had at the end of this, you can feel free to skip with the timestamps below. Otherwise, yeah, this video is mainly here to compare what it's like to defeat the god in about a year's time, or less than that, and what's going to happen in regeneration, although nothing should change too much gameplay-wise, so theoretically speaking, you should be able to do it. For those who don't know, you have 8 in-game years to raise your daughter, and you can defeat one of the, if not the hardest enemy in about a year's time, or less than that depending on your RNG, but there are some caveats to it, but nothing you can't fix with the other 7 years of your daughter's life. For me, the efficiency is in also being able to clear the festival in September. This is someone with less experience, by the way, so this is just my run-through, and my threshold for a lot of things gameplay-wise is if I can do it, a lot of other people can do it. That being said, it did take quite a few rerolls. I want to say at least 10 rerolls from months here and there, especially at the beginning where the strategy you use is pretty tight. But it's nothing that's too RNG heavy, in my opinion. You do need to know what you're doing, though, so there was some homework and/or study and/or research required, but again, there are some caveats. Mainly, your daughter's likely to be way overweight, so if you want to go for the queen... So with this file, also to say, I got the queen ending, or regent queen, so that requires your reputations to all be, you know, near... I think one reputation at 421 and above, but pretty much near each other because your lowest reputation has to be within 50 points of the highest one. So at this point, you should get what I mean. Both new players and old veteran players can kind of comment on what you see here as well. Again, it's just my first time going through. It took me about 2 hours to get it all set up pretty much, but these are the stats that I have. And yeah, as you can see, not too great morality and faith-wise, but again, that's kind of that's part of the strategy. For those who know, you know. For those who don't know, you're trading away morality and or faith to get your stats up, and then your stamina comes from food. So showing you other stats in case you are interested. Some strategies and guides tell you to do a certain month. I was just having fun playing with another month. Although with an earlier month, it does mean you have another month to prepare for the festival. In my case, the combat festival, because your daughter's going to be using magic. So, and then the other 7 years, you can pretty much do whatever you want. So even lower your reputation. I think I accidentally I didn't understand the defeating NPCs in the field until it actually happened to me. I kind of get it, but I kind of get it a bit, or I get it a lot more now that that's happened. And these are all the scales you need because defense is kind of important. You can't really raise defense not that much quicker, and you can apparently use grenades, but I haven't tried that out yet either. But yeah, without further ado, that should pretty much be the end of this, I don't know what I'm going to call it, a meanwhile video, which is kind of why I didn't put out another video. But if you want to support me, you know what to do. If not, we're going to see what happens in regeneration, and I guess I will see you then. So without further ado, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye!